allow me to get everything finished setting up. I wonder if comments will work today. I bet they will. Alright. Nope. Oh, hey, they do. Yeah. All right. All right. Comments finally work. Just in case, I'm getting my backup on my computer. There we go. Seems to be working. Now, I want to change the message at the bottom of the screen, but let's push our luck. Let's push our luck. Okay, we're gonna edit that. Push our luck. Broadcast settings, advanced settings, message to spectators. No, you know what? I did that one. We'll change the message today to push our fingers through to the wet. I think that's a good one. Is it until or onto? I'm going to put until, if I can spell it, which apparently I can't. Until the wet. There we go. Done. All right. And see if comments are still working. And beautiful. Perfect. It's working. Excellent. It only took 8 episodes. But I've got it. Alright, so last episode ended with finding a lot about her brother, Dylan. I don't remember what else I'm supposed to do right now. Right now there's a major targets quest, which rewards upgrade materials. I'm not too worried about it. I will upgrade my gun, though. I could build a new gun. The spin. Rapid fire. You know, I might as well just build it to have it. Yeah, might as well just make it to have it. Any good board quests right now? Spin maneuvers. Kill enemies with the spin. Okay. Alright. Hiss guards. Kill hiss guards using the spin. In the executive sector. That's here. Alright. Time to just run around this section until I kill enough people with the spin. Alright. So, this button is change guns. And I'm going to change out the grip for the spin. And I'm going to give the spin rate of fire, apparently. What do I have here? Recoil reduction, don't care. And no, don't care. Alright, and I got a new personal mod slot, so I'm going to put in there Reduce the cost of launch. Dash more often. Plain old fat health upgrade. I'm going to go with doubling up on reduce the cost of launch. Because this is only 7%, but 7% on top of my 11% already. So, you know, that's good.
A lot of these questions can be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the proper facilities.
Observation in the containment center.
Who's talking? Are you guys talking? Are you guys saying hello without me? Is that what's going on? In your pencil skirt? I see you there.
Hope has asked us to document the history.
And as soon as I leave, you guys start doing lore again. I see how it is. Alright, so time to not do anything because this is the incorrect room. Time to find the right spot and then perform some... I can't get in there yet, huh? No. Perform some gun training. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright. So, I need to kill guards in this section. Wonder how far I have to go before they actually come out. I probably should just teleported. Honestly, that would have been the best. But I didn't think of it, and I'm no longer near a ley line now, so... Director office... Yeah, might as well just run back and then go to the dead letters office. Things usually spawn to fight around the dead letters office, so... That wouldn't have been a bad choice. And this way to Central Executive. And there's the pad. Alright. So, the day comments finally work. Everyone's busy. So that's cool. You know, tomorrow's stream will be better. Alright, let's go to Dead Letters. Let's test our weaponry and get some upgrade material. Because I don't feel like doing the job in maintenance sector right now. Then get on with the quest. Mission assignment. Story. Quest is very RPG. Okay. Priorities. I have to find out whoever is shooting rockets. You gotta go. Alright. Alright! Maybe I can get some health now. There's still someone in here. See, I have no hope of getting someone with shield, though. I have to find someone without shields to use the spin on. Because if they have shields, I'm just going to squish them with my telekinesis. Music's still playing, but I don't see who's here. Oh, here we go. Whoop. That's such a good effect. It's spooky. It feels like an actual explosion. It's disorientating. Ah, that didn't help. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ah! Alright, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Ah! Oh man, I'm so bad at this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. You know, I really wish these weren't the rocket guys, but they are. Alright, where are they? There he is. Pop your head out again. Come on. Oh, dang it, he faked me out. Just gonna have to go for it. Ah! I could kill you instantly with a chair! But I can't. Okay, 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 okay. I'm starting to get this. Did not expect him to shoot that point blank. Oh, nope, there's a guy over there. That's what happened. Alright. Okay, so they're behind me now. They are all behind me now. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. You're probably not supposed to shoot people in the back, but... Ah ha ha! Alright, there's someone else in here. Excellent. Alright, 3 more people to go and this mission is done. I no longer have to use this gun that I don't like. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's kind of fun though. Can't get that item yet. That's too high. Alright. Wonder what upgrade I'm gonna get to get that item. There's that evil hallway I can't go down. Let's see here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Upgrade material, need that for my guns. Projectile choke? That's an upgrade to the shatter. What is that? Projectile spread. Oh, okay. The choke is it reduces spread. Alright, what do I have on now? Reload speed. I'm good with the reload speed. But there seems like there might be some fun combination if I put those two together. I have like...
To codify the his-genetic sequence using reel-to-reel technology would take... Christ.
Yeah, gene sequencing sucks when you gotta use data technology. Alright. It was dead letters, right? Let's go to the mailroom. See what's in the mailroom. I bet you there's mail there. Don't forget the password this time, okay? Oh, baby, baby, baby. Like an earworm, burrow in your head. Egg cracks and the truth will emerge. A copy of a copy of a copy. You remind us somehow. Alright, this seems like a good place to get jumped, but nothing came out. Big wide open area where Hiss could spawn in behind me no matter where I am. Seems like they would be here, but they're not. Ah. Hotline chamber. They are definitely not in here. Yeah, I don't need to actually worry about keeping my computer going anymore to sleep because I have... That scared me. I forgot Jesse's... Oh, hotline chamber connects to the director office. I forgot the house rerouted. Okay. Alright. Because everything is changed. Got it. And the phone is gone. Alright. Come on, Jesse. I don't know what you're doing with this weird running, but that's not working. Man, I disrespect this house, that's for sure. Take that, pieces of ground. Take this, flooring. That didn't look very good. Sometimes when I pick up flooring, yeah, there we go. It should actually be pulling up parts of the terrain. And then if I do it again, I'll pull up more. Pull up more. And that's all the go juice I have right now. Okay. Oh, here we go. Coming in this direction. Whoop, he didn't like that. Come on. Come on, pop out. Someone be brave. Whoop, they're being brave. There we go. Alright. There's a couple like damage down there, I know it. Man, these hiss use pretty good tactics. There we go. Mission completed! Now I don't have to use that ability anymore. I can just destroy them. Goodbye! So long! See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Apparently, I can smash a rocket firing at me. Whoop. Alright, who wants bar stool, huh? Huh? Who wants a taste of this bar stool? No one. Ah! God dang you! There we go. Oh, good. More just came in, didn't they? Yep, they did. Alright. Well, I wanted a fight. I'm gonna get a fight. Alrighty then. Alright, it's a barricade or projectile, not both. That was not everyone. Is that everyone? No. That was not everyone yet. Oh! Hello? Hello, good sir! Take a seat! And that's it. Yeah, that's everyone. Alright, I did it! I did it! I did my missions for the board. Let's go turn those in. And now I know this way is a shortcut back. And we're all good. What kind of plant is that? It's an interesting plant I got here. I mean, I don't think it's a ficus. I don't know what it is. Dr. Seuss plant, that's for sure.
Where's Darling when we need him?
Alright. Board countermeasures. So, I've completed this killing enemies in the executive sector. And I used the spin to kill enemies. Alright. I got two mods. One was a weapon mod, one was not. So, new mission. Strategic target, Hiss troopers. Oh, right, they were happy. Your armor, Knights Turtles, are irritating. Crack them open. Mmm, tasty. Sounds good. Just kill a Hiss trooper. I'll take that one, because it's anywhere. Kill Hiss Rangers. I'll also take this one. They know how to use your soldiers. Humans. Guys. Smart. Alright. And then I had something else. Kill in the executive sector? Using spin. Hiss guards in the executive sector. I don't want that job. Alright, what's next? Strategic target. Hiss charged. The exploders. I'll take that. Hey, kamikaze! Detonate! We understand that well. Alright, I'll take that job. And I should change out my weapons because I do not actually like the spin. I've been doing decent with the spin. But I don't like it. But it interrupts people. But it's a spin. What did I get? Rate of fire boost. Exclusive to shatter spin grip. Let's see how that goes. And I got a new mod. And the mod was health and health. Garbage. Throw those in the way because they're only rank 1. Alright, so I need to go to maintenance, and oh no, I didn't want to do that mission. I gotta change jobs. Oh, I got collectible. I got a hotline call from the board. The Hiss spread is searching for transmissions speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane is a conflux switchboard. The Hiss will come for us all. You must stop. Shut them up. Alright. And trains happening in the background. Alright. Oh, I forgot to change my jobs. Missions. I want to do Old Boys Club. Alright, and I think to do that, I need to use the elevator activated. And that should connect to... I can go to any sector now, right, because I lifted the lockdown. But I'm going to research. Because that's where Marshall is. I needed to go talk to Marshall. Because she is the oldest employee and might know about my brother currently. Besides Darling. But Darling is missing, so it doesn't help to find him. So Marshall was doing a rescue effort in research, from what I remember. And, right, so we need to find her brother. Jesse's brother, who was taken by the group we're currently the director of. Interesting. I'm sure he'll be fine with that. I mean, supposedly he was going for the director's position at some point. They kidnap children like the Witchers, I guess, to make their leaders. Alright, now I actually hate this sector. I really do. I have a bad time with this.
Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make...
Cool movie, bro. Do I have it on tape? I do. I'd rather watch it on big screen.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance.
Do you see how big the oldest house is in the
All this
background?
work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So,
Dwarfs, New York.
welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
It's bigger than any other building in New York by at least twice as tall and in some cases 5 times as wide. Alright. So there should be a new batch of files for me to pretend I can read. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was wondering about the plants in the research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into, Dr. Lewis. Foreshadowing. I mean, they'll never come up ever again. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's so many plants in the sector. Oh, did I trigger the enemies? I did. Suck chairs! This is the part where they start adding teleporting people who will teleport behind you and one-shot you. If only I could aim. Brick! Looks like you got bricked! Oh wait, no, I actually just threw a guy at him. Oh, and they had snipers. Can't really hit that sniper down there. So instead of playing his game, let's run away and make him play my game. Come play our game. Exhale, exhale, exhale. You're a victim. Don't come play my... Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh. What movie are we watching here? Looks to be a bed. Synchronicity. Oh, good. This is the section of synchronicity. I glimpsed into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways that we do not understand. And sometimes we stumble across these invisible unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid out the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for a full report. This is an old file. Boy, I think hanging around board meetings is a terrible fate, so that was a mercy I gave them. Is there someone down there? There is. Man, particle effects are fun. Alright. There's still sniper down there, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm going to keep going up. And not deal with the sniper down there. Yeah, that was a ranger. Rangers are not fun. Alright, did I get them all up here? Okay, I did. Alright, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so, Dr. Darling's office. Don't mind if I do. This is where all the filming happens. Ooh, let's start with this file. Astral plane controversy. Alternative perspective, objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share distinct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or that I am allowed to access. I'm pretty sure it's the board. In this written report, his written reports, he states that there's a clear link between the objects of power, I'm assuming board, but redacted, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes that these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of the objects, such as the hotline or service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but that connection had been forced upon them? It is strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted. Isn't it strange that using the surface weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for a full report. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is about not trusting the board. Oh, I have a new collectible. HRAs. Ah.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the headroom resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, Don't worry. It'll be, quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Not only will it hurt when it kills you, not only will this kill you, it'll hurt the entire time you're dying. All right. Resonance theory. Utilization of paranatural elements. Resonance. Confidential. Summary. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What force could do that? Redacted opened a door to Redacted. I've called Redacted. The Redacted emits a force that is far beyond the forces that we've previously dealt with. It's shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they all share a common Redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer the whole time? Refer to file Redacted for a full report. What if Polaris is just resonating and that's what gives psychic powers? I don't know. Boy, there's a lot of madness about cubes on these walls. Astral plane. Examination of paranatural topics, the astral plane, and objects of power. Summary. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by the Jungian archetypes Jungian archetypes is... I would watch that show. I don't normally like blank babies, but Jungian archetypes, that's pretty good. Jungian archetypes are the collective subconscious. Would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the Redacted and the astral plane to the item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. As we push our fingers into the wet, truth will emerge. Whoa, have they been reading files the whole time? I don't know. Darling, budget request. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in our department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. But think of those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a big fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. I'm pretty sure he was drinking that single malt in that video we watched when he had bad things happen to him. Ooh, an executive toy. Ooh. Alright. Is there anything else I can loot from in here besides being stuck in this box? Pretty sure I was supposed to watch a video on this, but it's busted now for some reason. I do like when I levitate one object, all other objects are affected. Alright. So this Okay, I know what this is. This is a fire break. So you'll learn about this stone later, but they use it as a gate. And it's kind of got like a corrugated shale thing here. Fire break is meant to, if one... Oh.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Alright. So a fire break is meant to be this is the border between two sections. So if one section catches fire, the other section won't burn because of the stones. But let's watch that full conversation off the hotline. That was by Trench. Ashtray maze. This is my favorite. I like the ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
So, something is hidden in the maze. And unless we're the person who created the maze, put down the ashtray and cigarette, which creates the maze. A maze made out of... a maze made of, like, what, 60s, 70s, hotel room, 50s? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'll just keep going this way then. Back to start. So, yeah, without permission, I can waste my time here. But the maze is essentially... It's going to make it so I can't succeed. But there's an upgrade item I can get to. Health boost and an astral blip. Alright. Whoop. Really cool. I really like that maze. And then go back to the fire break. Gotta wait for the stones to rise. Oh, I was in combat over here, huh? I should probably care about that more than not at all. Whoops. I went around that last time, didn't I? Whoops. I forgot I didn't want to go through metal detectors. Alright, better face the music. The guy down here. Hopefully he got bored and left, but I don't think that's the case. Alright. Whoops, someone else just spawned in. Well, let's hide in the shelter for a second. And so, if you notice, this corrugation here that they use to seal up things is also made of that same dark stone. So they This is the stone that people install. So there's the normal stone that the building is made out of, and then this is the stone that people use to make amendments on the building. All right, emergency call summary. So that way, if the stone of the building shifts, like a security room would be really bad made out of shifting rock, right? So they got to bring in their own rock to make a security room out of. That's what all these vaults are. So, and that's what they use to seal areas they don't want to get to. Emergency call summary. Event summary. A possible AWE in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorporeality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to an AWE redacted in which redacted a lot. Event response. Event is believed to be caused by redacted, and the results following measures have been taken to prevent redacted, and redacted. There we go. Sniper, no sniping! Hard to snipe when someone's putting bullets in your face. Oh boy! Alright. I think I'm good. Two birds with one stone. Yeah, when they're low health, I can just pick them up and huck them at things. Alright, I need to break all these cubes. And there was another cube I saw somewhere. There we go. And parapsychology unlocked. But I'm gonna go to the basement first. Man, I really should have gone bathroom before stream. I'm gonna go down this direction. Oh, that guy's dead. These guys are dead. Oh, these are part of Marshall's squad, I think. Alright. Well, there's no shelter. And there's another box. Intrusive pattern. I did. Okay. I thought I might have got another report because of the Hiss Sniper. So let's read this. Hiss Sniper. Field research on the Hiss entity. Hiss corrupted sniper. Confidential. Summary. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats at a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles for the search for targets. Hiss snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions with a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check your balconies. I should note that the rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the Hiss snipers are well aware how to use it. Refer to file redacted for a full report. So, that fight I just did, the first time I did it, and cleared out this sector, every time I lost several times. Oh, we're not going to do this today. We're going to do this lab 1 tomorrow. See, these were sealed by the stone that was brought in. And that will hurt me if I go over there, so I will not. Every single time I did this, they would teleport in snipers behind me and they would one-shot stab me. And I had more health that time because I was building health. But those snipers, the stab is way worse than taking a shot for whatever reason. Ooh, music. Sort of. Hubert, BlackRock analysis. Here we go. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in these bizarre videos of his? I mean, we're just standing there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis on the two... Yeah, so all the scientists in the videos, they're not doing anything. They're just pretending. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 BlackRock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it. I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could just go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Hubert's not a cool name. Sorry, buddy. You need a cooler name to get with the actor chick. Alright. For who among us has it touched the foundations of this world and deemed them solid? Dr. Theodore Ashe. Well, that's a thing to write on the wall. I definitely like all the plants in this sector. I mean, I got a paper that earlier that someone's like really suspicious of the plants, but I think they're cool. I think these plants are groovy. Like, that's really great. I bet that smells nice in the workspace. Unless it's been freshly fertilized, but I don't know how that works. If you ever get a choice in airports, Portland Airport, very nice. I like their hanging gardens. They turned their parking structure into a hanging gardens, and it, you know, I'm always a fan of that. Ooh, there's a really tall one there too. Hachi-machi. In the trees. Research sector is really pretty. I mean, how do you even plant things in a shifting building? I don't know. Auntie probably does. Threshold utility. Utilization of paranatural elements thresholds. Summary. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries will provide the Bureau, but we must seize these opportunities. In the report, we will examine the process of distinguishing the recent threshold effects based on utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought BlackRock, in caps, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But if the mold has any scientific value, it's been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparison, as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Yeah, the BlackRock is important. And so, like, this barrier, like these emergency barriers that are erected here, that's BlackRock. Yeah, the BlackRock's important. And this is the mold. But this is safe because they burned it. So, I can walk on this part. And there's probably an upgrade material here for me. Oh. This part was all safe, because this was all burned. Alright. And that would kill me to go down, so I will not. This just connects the sides. Alright. Time to go to parapsychology. Yep. Man, I would actually like to work here. With the plants inside and the skylights. That's neat. Level 3! Oh, I didn't know I had level 3 clearance, but apparently I do. Oh, that's... okay.
She's
Oh,
in trouble.
hey, whoa,
I
Marshall's
need
in
to reach
trouble.
her.
She just got bricked in, I think. Alright. Well, I can go this way, so I guess I will go this way. Parapsychology. Oh! Hey! Oh, hey! Hey, what the fingers say to the face? Fire extinguisher! Whoop, there's the sniper. More! I don't want more! Ah! Fun! Ah, that was fun. I got caught up on the wall. Ah, dip. Ah, fun dip. Ah, fun dip. Alright, well. That stinks. Depending on where it puts me back, that will be the end for today. But I don't know yet, so let's find out. Push our fingers through until the wet. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a... You remind me of... something. Yep, that's where we'll end today. And tomorrow I will pick up in research section... research room 1? Alright. Thanks for watching.